Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Millennium 5, Battle of the Millennium. As we continue looking for these stems, I believe they were, with our party of Abu, Kareen, and Benoit. Oh, I missed one. Asleep, bored. That's kind of a curse, yeah. Right, cure board. And if you remember, we don't have the supplies we did with the other party. We bought a lot of bread. So we do have that. As much as Marine's party, I should say. Let's just keep walking through here. And we actually have to keep an eye out for these leaves because it doesn't show where they are with arrows, which is terrible for me. At least they missed a lot this time, that's good. Have some bread. It's gonna be so hard for me to find these leaves. Pretty sure I said that last. Oh man. Hi, God Kong. Alright, so are we through fighting Animal Kings and now we need to start fighting gods in Mega Rapalisa? Well, let's start with the ad. Fighting Spirit. Except for Benoit. We're gonna try to Slash Hand, even though this just hasn't worked lately, which is a shame. But we'll still get a lot of damage out of it. Three hits out of Kareen. Demolition. That's bad. Blind attack. Oh, so you get to attack damage, huh? Can't cure blind. Man, that's bad. Use Black Orb then. Well, never mind. Not worth it. Rampage. Which is what I expected. Multiple hits. Big heal. Just... Why can't I get attack damage, huh? We only have one great potion. And maybe I can cut your defense. There we go. Heal Abu. Still, it's not as good as the attack damage. Like, I want to have Ben swing, but he needs to heal the party. And it's taking a lot of SP, too. Rampage tries to hit everybody. But one at a time, which is actually better for us. Elder Mandragore. Everybody levels up. Boost now level 53. 8 HP, 1 SP. 11 Strength, 11 Resistance. 9 Speed, 8 Mind. Kareen gets 7 HP. 11 Strength. 9 Resistance. 9 Speed, and 6 Mind. And Benoit gets 5 HP, 2 SP. 9 Strength. 9 Resistance, 5 Speed, and 8 Mind. And all that lets us do is jump over here, so... And I don't see what we need. Didn't even count as like animal key. Oh no, there it is.
And this one makes 3. We're slowly getting there.
Yes, I hope Marine's doing fine. She went with Bogdan and Jezebel, and I don't particularly trust any of them.
I understand about Jezebel, but is Bogdan really all that bad? I've never seen him do anything wrong.
I'm not saying he's bad, but he tends to be a little on the unpredictable side. This is the last thing we need right now.
I think Marine has made him understand the good of her crusade. I think he'll do fine.
I hope you're right. I would hate it if Marine ended up in trouble. No worries. Worrying is living in the past. Well, guess who was right? They are in trouble right now. Unfortunately, that took so much SB from Ben that... And there's another one. I need a healing spot so I can get all the SP back, because we didn't get any SP. Guess who's back? Back again. Wind Hand. Alright. Now we just do as much damage as we possibly can. I wonder if we can stun it. I doubt. Doubt it. I didn't think so. Nice critical. 2 criticals in a row. You're still not dead? The crew's doing all that damage. You know, she doesn't have attack down right now. She's doing a ton of damage. You still haven't died? There it goes. Another Elder Manticore. And bread. Glad I bought a couple of squid meat now. Maybe I should have bought more. Raw malachite? There's a reflex orb that's trying to be sneaky. Another one here. At least I found those 2. Probably missed a whole bunch of others. Really? This is just getting annoying now because I don't have the items to heal after a battle. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Start there. Swing at one of them. Of course, half defense. Okay, we got rid of 2. That's good. Good start. Red orb, which doesn't do that much. Attack. Let's keep trying. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Do I get more damage out of that than just swinging, though? That's the question. Oh, great. Attack damage. Yes, I do, but I need Ben... Well, if he swings twice... He swings twice if he just attacks. Those criticals would have been awesome if Green didn't have her attack damage. So I forgot Ben swings twice. You can hit the same target twice. Oh, that's fantastic! Yes, status effects. I should have bought some of those things that cure most status effects. Why I didn't buy any of those. Alright, everybody levels up. Abu learned Purification. He also got 9 HP, 2 SP, 10 Strength, 9 Resistance, 8 Speed, 10 Mind, Kareen got 7 HP, 17 strength, 10 resistance, 9 speed, 6 mind. Benoit gets 7 HP, which he needs, 3 speed, 10 strength, 9 resistance, 6 speed, and 8 mind. Jeez. And I don't see the plant here either. Like, all this for one plant. Yeah, get out of the way. I really needed a way for Benoit to get SP back. But I didn't think I'd be using it as much as this. Alright, here's some chives. That's good. Wraith Bandana. Tribal Javelin. It looks nice. I miss those weapons a bit. A bit. I miss them a lot. Wraith Bandana. Status defense, bleeding, defense damage, attack damage. The stats aren't as good, but no more of that attack damaged. Yeah, use the Wraith Bandana. And we'll give Abu this bandana to replace the power one. And he'll have a bunch more defense. Let's do that. Is that all I came up here for, by the way? Because while that's good, we used a lot of SP and bread to get those. There it is. They're just so hard to see. For me. For me, anyway.
And another one.
Yep. 6 to go. I'm gonna guess that's all that's here. Where's the jump? There it is. Okay. Let's head back. Nice. Very good, Green. I was trying to move before that happened. Okay, well, we got 2 plants here. I'm trying to find 2 plants in each spot, because that seems to be what we're going for. But there's more than just 5 doors, so I don't know if some of them are just going to be duds, or if there are more plants than 10. And we should try to get as many as we can. Alright, next. Guess we'll start this way. Attack me anyway. hoping to find a rest spot, but I don't think we're going to. It'd be nice if I could have at least divvied out the weapons, or like the weapons and armor, or the items basically. And I know that would have taken a long time, but restores 20% HP, 7% SP. The 1 to physical skills really isn't that big of a deal. Since everybody here is using SP, basically, except for Kareen's orb. The HP and SP is pretty good. Let's see if we can dodge the enemy. I'm super lost without the arrow. I understand why it doesn't have an arrow. Because it's just, you know, go find them. And there's 10 of them. Which one would it point to? But, you know, we have found half of them so far. It's getting late. We should sleep a bit.
I agree. We can resume tomorrow at first light. Who's gonna stand guard?
I can do it. That helps.
Okay, I'll be second and Abu can be last. Let's have a bit of rest.
That's good, because that means they should get their SP back. At the same time, at first light, that party has half of the leaves they need. Mr. Rock. Wise sage, you have been a guide and a mentor for us both, and for many others, including our dear Lord Dragon. A lot of government members do not understand your standpoint regarding those peasants. It's not just us. Most of Misrach consider it a weakness that we treat them with such care. I second that feeling. Lord Dragon has been very reluctant to show his authority, and we also think he was encouraged by you. We need to understand what's going on. Misrach deserves transparency. Tomi, Gabriel, you have been learning martial arts since you were little. That's correct. I have dedicated my life to the martial arts. This, in my opinion, should have taught you 2 things. To face a challenge with confidence, and to respect the other. We do not have to show them empathy. Misrach is bewildered at your current stance. We owe you respect, but sometimes we think you'd welcome the peasants between our walls. Such a thing would ruin our town. Lord Bogan has been clear about it. Peasants can... Let's try that again. Peasants can't be martial artists and are ashamed to our status. If they make it to the showdown, they are bound to fall one after the other under our mighty blows. And what will the arena do? They will get fed up and start booing. That showdown is a masquerade. I see. I understand your point. Mine is as follows. I have and will treat Marine and her friends just the same way as I would anyone else. You should do the same. We're not harming those peasants. Ha! Really? Really? Not from what we've seen. Nobody's forcing them to sell their goods to us, and if they're not happy with our prices, they can just keep their junk. I am the head minister of tradition in Misrach, and I am shocked how little evolved the hierarchy is among peasant communities. They seem closer to animals than us in the way they handle hierarchy and family matters. There is no need to belittle them. The truth shall arise in 4 days. If it is as you expect, then I am sure they will learn their lesson and avoid trying again. I want to believe Lord Dragon has taught you all the virtues that will lead you to victory. Otherwise, you will have to face the consequences. Thank you very much for granting us a bit of your time, wise sage. What kind of martial artists are all of you? Do not underestimate your opponent. Well, it is now light. And yes, we got all of the SP back. Unless we run into more Kongs, I think it is much in your best interest to do the top part first. And get those God Kongs out of the way. And then you can go find more plants and rest and get all your SP back. Again, unless there's another challenge like that somewhere. I'm gonna have to fight you now, man. Oh good, it's just dumb works. And I don't mean that, you know, kind of say, they're dumb. No, that's, you know, they're dumb orcs. Yeah, now Kareen's angry. Good job. Now she does more damage to you. And you're not blocking, so goodbye. A sea bracelet, which is what Kareen's using, right? Yes. Anybody else? Nope. More chives. This area is pretty small. There may only be one plant here. So I don't see another one. And trust me, I am looking for them. I am trying, but they're kind of hard to spot to me. Like, if they were a different color, if they were red or something, like these flowers here, instead of green, like almost all of the ground, it would be different. But they're not, they're green. A slightly different shade of green. But while I'm moving around, still not the easiest thing to see. Alright, I think that's all here, so we're gonna hope that there's just one in this one. And head to a new door. And then we're just gonna work our way across. And look down there, I see a treasure chest, I see EXP, I see more dumb orcs. Escape! Well. Kareen levels up. She gets some HP. I think some of those may be skewed because of the angry status. Regardless, you know she's going to get a lot of strength. Maybe not as much strength as that, not 20, but she'll get a lot of strength. Oh, and there went the angry status. You actually swung, wow. I'm surprised, they all attacked. They don't do that often. You're defending. It's not enough, though. Okay, more chives. Good, more of these fights, please. Now you're defending, so this battle's over. We got this. Alright. This is different. You have a giant horn. It did not help you. I like these fights much more. Where were these fights? Maybe we did the really hard rooms first. Now that I said that, I have completely jinxed this, and there is a hard room still left. There's up or down. Let's start up because we can jump up here for the... Because I remembered what was up here. Haha! We know that bandana. It's this one. Huh. Again, I just want the status effects. And well, I can't wear that. But if you didn't have that bandana, you didn't find one, you definitely want to pick that up. Because that'll be a good upgrade. You're probably using nothing or a power bandana, and that one's really good. Alright, let's see what's over to the... yeah, let's do one floor at a time. Let's see what's over here to the right. Nothing. Oh, this could be painful. Nope, missed. Alright, doesn't it just look intimidating, that huge horn they have? Have some gore attack. Speaking of looking not healthy... what's going on down here? Counter, ow, green got hit. Oh yeah, we never checked that out. Purification, I don't know. But it costs 20. Whatever it is. Wraith bandana hidden there. So another Wraith bandana. Mad and scared. Bleeding defense and attack. Loose. I mean, really, they're close. It's do you want the defense against mad and scared, or bleeding, defense damage, and attack damage? And I think I want that one, so we're gonna wear the Wraith bandana. Couple of orbs over here. Hey, a secret room. Get a couple of orbs. Killer bowgun. Obviously, we can't use that if we want to train in martial arts. It's a shame because Blondie or Marine's mom would have probably loved it. Or even Marlene. When we are back, you can give it to them. That's mean, game. 388 to 392 first strike on hits. Yeah, that'd be really good for Marlene. Really good for her. Because the damage is static. By the way, 6. Now I'm worried because I feel like I missed a plant somewhere. Because if each of these rooms are... well, no, we still have some another place we can look. Almost missed that money. On this one, because if the 4 bottom rooms only have 1, then I missed plants somewhere. Oh, and this one was just, oh, miss. Paralyzing claws! That's bad. Paralyzing claws. Jeez. Yeah, I can still counter. Thankfully. That almost went terribly, terribly wrong. I'm going to stop rushing that fight. Spirited Vapor. Adds 1 to your total HP. Great. Guess we'll just keep going and hope we find enough plants. And we will continue looking for plants next time. And here's the math. If there's only one here, and one... Oh, there's one way over there. Okay. If there's one in these... One in each of these last 4 rooms, we're good. That's 10. But I only saw this right here, so there's more to the right. Okay. Well, we'll continue tackling the jungle next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.